Joining us now with more insight on the McDonnell's corruption trial is Matt Kaiser. He is a D.C. white-collar criminal defense attorney and founding partner at the Kaiser law firm. Matt, you just heard Peggy's report today, and today was really about the two L's, lies and loans.
It was. It sure was. I mean, I think that the big thing to take away from today's testimony is the part that looks worst for the governor is where he didn't report the loan, and then after his wife was investigated, after his wife talked to the investigators, he went back and he did report the loan. The defense has a decent story there that he wasn't obligated to report these, but that he's changing his story, he's changing his mind after his wife learns about the investigation. That strikes me as a really bad fact for the governor. And
it casts some more suspicion on intention, doesn't it?
It does, it does. I mean, this case is really about whether there was an agreement between the governor and Johnny Williams to do things that are official acts, and there are two parts to that. And what that goes to, if there's an agreement to do official acts in exchange for money and Rolexes and rides and Ferraris, then you're going to want to cover that up. This is really a question about the cover-up.
So the FBI, there's an FBI agent on the stand who was detailing some of the details about this case, the scope of the investigation, more about these $90,000 in loans. And you say this person is crucial because they give sort of the prosecution an opportunity to have a last word before their last word.
That's exactly right. What's going on right now is there's an FBI agent on the case who's the case agent. And he'll testify the rest of today and probably much of tomorrow. And what he'll do is he'll really summarize all of the government's evidence for the jury. What's going to happen after this, the defense will put on a case, and it's going to be a couple of weeks where the jury's not hearing anything from the government. What they want is right before the defense starts talking, they want their strongest, best case to go to the jury so they've got something to remember.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens next week. Matt Kaiser, thanks so much for coming in.
Good to see you.
Jan?